So hi all, I am here from Native Labs. So today I'm gonna show you how to download and set up Native Lab for your OS. So currently the setup is like same for most of the OS. First just go to my website, which is 7zonesystems.github.io/native lab. Once you go there, you will see all the details of the software. And now according to your OS, download the file. Once you download it, let it download it and then go to setup guide. Here in the setup guide page, you will see all the setup guides and all. So the screen, this site is initially hosted on GitHub, so it may be occasionally a bit slow, but it's workable. So then after going to setup guide, you will see here step 1, download llama.cpp. So go to the link given here. Once you go to the link, here you will see the latest release. So here in the latest releases, this latest with the one with the latest tag, go to your here all the releases, choose according to your system. So currently mine is Windows 64 or Vulkan because it's AMD 5600 GCPU currently on this machine, so it represents Vulkan. So go to this Windows 64 Vulkan, and if you are on another ARM 64, for Windows on Mac, use ARM 64. And if you have a NVIDIA driver, according to you CUT 13 or 12, you can choose one. So once you have both of these files, now you have to go to your file manager. In file manager, you have to just extract these here. Right click them and click on extract all. The files will be extracted. Then once these files are extracted, second extract the llama, extract all, extract. Then once this is also extracted, go to native lab pro folder, copy this folder all, hold this folder. Once you have copied, go to your disk C and just paste here. Once pasted, go again into your downloads folder, choose the llama folder, copy llama folder and paste it here again in your C drive. For an installation of this software, you can directly click on the native lab folder here that we have put and just delete it. Now, once you have pasted it here, go inside the folder. Here you will see this run script. So right click it, run as administrator. You may get this prompt, make it run, and I make sure that this file is 100% virus free. It's created on my own machine using the source code. You can build it for your own also. So this is 100% virus free, no need to worry about that. So once you go here, you will see it has created the shortcut for you. Now click on enter. Now what you have to do is, for some external devices or other devices, this app may be kept as blocked by default. So what you have to go is go to properties, unblock the app so it can access at least minimal system resources required for its working. So once I unblock it, then now you have to click here, go to native lab pro. The shortcut will appear here there. Now sometimes you may get smart screen, you must allow there. Now here, the app for Windows by default ships with a binary of your server all modules. So what you have to do is go here. Do not use this. This is for very basic use, just for testing. You have to do is llama CLI. Go to browse path. Go to your OS disk C, and here the one folder you copied of llama. Go inside that. Here you will find llama CLI. Just open it up. Here, as you can see, it changed. Then go to llama server path, and this is only for first time. Once you give it the path, on next restart it will save it like it remembers. Now llama server, choose it. So done. So you both have and everything. Now here, as you can see, my Radeon graphics has been detected. So it's like later for you want, you can use this layers and all. So let it be. And now go to your download. In downloads, here again on the site native lab, you can see here, pick the right, not this, yeah, native lab binaries. Here I already told you about this, a ggf model. So to make this working, you have to download at least a gguf model. So here, which one should you pick? So everything is there. So for mid and normal work, you can use this, the llama model, and around this whole models. And if you want like more details about model, you can go and search on Google about gguf hugging face models. So there you will get more details. So currently I will run lightweight models only. I don't have much work around, only about I need some this like I don't want much complex topics, so I will need some text summarization, and also this model will do the work. So just paste it here, click on search. You will see the available models. So according to your RAM, choose one. So according to here, it's given 8 GB RAM, Q3, Q4 you can choose. I have around 32 GB, so I want some this more experimental work, so I will use Q5. So for me, I will use Q5 KM. And you always make sure you use near KM models. These are quantized models, so these run more smoothly on normal and low end devices. So once you choose the QKM model, here you will see start the download. Sometimes this download length may be different. It depends every time, like how much you choose. So currently let it download. The original file as you can see here is 4.41 GB. This extracts the download length from Hugging Face, which sometimes or many a times comes incorrect. But don't worry, it will make sure it downloads the whole file. So let it download. Once it's download, I can show you the further steps. So once this model is downloaded, you will get here this prompt. It may show some weird percentage here. Don't mind it. And then once you get this prompt, you can click on OK. So once you click on OK, here in models folder, what you need to do is you have to refresh this whole window. So just close it once, go here, tap on native lab pro, refresh it. So once you refresh it in models folder, you will see for general and this configurations, the model has been loaded. So let it load model. Here in logs, you can see it will be showing loading model. So it may take some time to load the model. And then configuration, for this I will explain these things until the model loads. So configuration in RAM watchdog means like how much RAM in your system must be kept free. Like if the system is of 31 GB RAM free currently, 31 GB RAM total, so according to the 800 MB, after 30.2 GBs it will start spilling all the memory and information to disk to prevent your RAM hammering, so that your OS doesn't crash. Then max RAM chunks per this reference means how much data, if you entered a large file in summarization and all the text, how much data from your machine should be once loaded into the RAM. So 120 chunks is the current this range. And then auto spill refs on startup means this is auto on 800 MB, but if you want like you're on very low RAM and you want since startup use disk as your temporary RAM structure, use this option. On 8 GB and lower RAMs, this makes it like possible for you to run the model, not idle, but still possible. Like if you want to experiment or just want to summarize a PDF, a huge one, and now a window will appear. Don't fear, this is server window. So now you are here, you can see it will show you a green tick. This means the model is loaded. Now once the model is loaded, and I will continue explaining this. So here reference chunks, here all everything is written, you can read it. I don't think much of it requires a high level knowledge currently. Multi PDF model default and all and all and all. So okay, now once the model is loaded, here you can see at bottom which model is loaded, and here you can set up context window and all. Just verify the model by sending a hi. Yeah, so as you can see, I get the output here, and it will the model will just give you any output and everything you want. So now this becomes our single role model, and the performance is pretty usable. 6.6 tokens per second. I don't think that's good, but that's not bad either. If you wanted normal chat and some advice and everything, it's totally usable. So okay, now comes the main thing about model tab. So this tab isn't just for loading models, it's for assigning the model roles. So here, once the all things are done, then here you can see this is the main tab for assigning roles and all. So here you have to assign all the roles to your model. So first click a model. Here you will see its description. Here you are seeing its general. Now second, this clipboard one, click it. Here you see general. In general, you have to click on here like reasoning. I assign it the rule reasoning. This is like multiple agentic AI type builder. You get in your own this software. If you have multiple models, assign them different roles and all, and then so then once reasoning, just after the reasoning, here you can as like you assigned it reasoning, and for reasoning maybe I need 1,000 words output per this. So and repeat penalty and all, you can find Google it. These are basic, like you can use the defaults, it won't matter much. Now to save the parameters, go to logs. You will see saved config. Once you see the saved config, click on the model of reasoning, it updated here. Go and load the model for rule. Once the model is loaded for rule, you can see this reasoning and this all. Now comes the second, this using reasoning coding model. So this reasoning and coding pipeline, for that you need to retake this general model. Click here, choose coding, encoding. Coding requires larger output, so choose it. Keep 3,000 max tokens, save the parameter, and go to logs, check it saved, go to model, choose the coding you assigned, and just load the engine for rule. Now then, now you have to this both will be loaded parallelly. Load, select reasoning, select coding, enable reasoning coding model. So what happens is once you enable reasoning coding model, you will see here pipeline mode. This means a reasoning to coding pipeline works. This works like the reasoning model will reason about your prompt, and coding model will code it like I want to make a clock in HTML. So once I did this, I will just hit enter to send, shift enter for new line. I just wanted to send it. So I forgot one thing. Here it will give basic output. You can copy it, paste it again, and choose coding model. Reasoning coding pipeline only works once you choose coding model. So once you choose the coding model, enter send. So once you enter the and hit send, you will see the three one. One is your reasoning, one is your primary, and coding. So this won't code. The reasoning model won't code. It will reason about how a HTML clock should be created, its functionality and all. The primary model will load all the functionality and templates into this, summarize them for the coding model, and the coding model will finally code for you. And the this pipeline ensures no context loss. Means if you told the first model, I have image as image.png, image2.png, and the primary model will summarize it, and coding model will know that it has to code as per image1.png, image2.png as your source. So this is how this works. So as you can see, it will give the template, let it give, and I will stop it currently, so you can stop this. Then comes PDF summarization. So first you can select here how the advice you want for PDF summarization. You have a large PDF, you want advice based on it. Logical means it will create logic chains of whole PDF, or just as overview of the PDF. So summary model like that. So here go and select any PDF, and it will do the summarization for you. So that's how it works. And references, here you can attach, like make your own model base. You have very high this requirements and very large PDFs, 200 PDFs. You can summarize them multiply and add here as references. And for coders, you can here scripts. It parses it uses a script parser which is inbuilt in it to divide your script into tokens and all that levels to reason about it more in depth, so that your code actually gets used. So once it's done here, about view and other tabs, first let me explain other tabs. So I did this, did, and now comes MCP. You have MCP server, any output like you want other server or MC multi-server protocol you can add here, and this like give them all server log you will see here. So MCP is for this, not for standard users. Power users who wanna use, you have MCP available here, you can use it. Now comes API model. Like you can even attach API as a model. You have got a OpenAI API, a Cloud API, just attach it. And this uses basic API formats. Now you got a model which has its own format. So use custom format. Scroll down bit, and you will select here. See this system prompt template and all. So once you select this part UI may lag a bit. Wait for it to load, and then you can select how prefix, suffix, and anything you want to use in system prompt and everything for your API model. So just this is not for use for me currently. I am not using API models. Then go to pipeline. This is one of the main features of this. For pipeline, I want some more area. I will just go in view, toggle the sidebar off. Then here you can see. So this is the pipeline builder. This pipeline builder is nothing but a custom flow maker. Custom flow how? Like I want multimodal reasoning, and I want to make like my knowledge goes, my model prompt goes from A to B to C to D, like that. So currently in chat mode you do, or any AI you use, it goes to an internal model, you get the output. What if you want to split the output, give it to two models, and then from two models summarize them and give all? So this is what the code builder pipeline actually does is. So here in code builder pipeline, I'm more comfortable with dark mode, so I will just switch to dark theme. So here in dark theme, I will just enter input. A input block is necessary. From here input to output text you will get, and this is also from, and then I will enter a model. Double click, like here you can see. I will refresh it. Yeah. So reasoning model. So I will add here reasoning. Mistral 7B, as you can see here, the model is loaded. Then now I will add coding model. Then between two models, add an intermediate block. This block allows unloading of previous model and loading of next model from its prompt. So here you can choose like the previous model gave output of something blah blah blah, and you want to add your own code over it or your own prompt over it. So just configure this. You want to add above or below it, it matters in AI prompt. Power users may know about this. So I may give you a brief, like if you add above, the next model gives the above prompt more preference than the below prompt. So I just go in and I will write it. Code the following description given here. Then I will done. Okay, so done. Reasoning done. Your enter done. And now here are split blocks, if else, and other. You can learn all about them from this manual. This gives you a full whole documented things of each block you can use. So just scroll down, read according to the block you know and you want to use, and then just put the block and use it according to it. North, south, east, west are the current this mapping here. So this is done. This is done coding, and now I will put here coding. After coding, I will put here I want this coding model to get reference from two sides. So I will put like this reference one type of, okay, this requires, so I will just delete reference. I will use one knowledge one. So knowledge one, I will enter in knowledge. Coding is a work of making possible m- machines to understand human inputs accordingly. So then I will just put hit enter. I will keep this knowledge. So what happens is, now I have two blocks down here. So to give these two, both of these blocks, the knowledge from this reasoning block, what I have to do is I have to put here a split block. So what split block does is it splits the incoming to outgoing to. So you can configure how much split you want. So currently I want two splits. sorry, two will do. Okay, I select split block, two splits. So for two splits, I will use this. I will just go to split block, put here this, put here this, put here this. Now what happens is I want to see the output from both sources, from knowledge and also I will add here another intermediate block to connect the DeepSeek model here. Go here this, put this model here. Then now you get here and another this coding model. So this is second coding model. Choose this, let it go here, let it go here. And now I will use input blocks. Sorry, output block. Output block can take multiple inputs. So I will just scroll down, place the output block here. So you can just attach output block here, this and this. You can also drag this like this. It's all once attached according to your preference. So then your pipeline is here made and final with this. So now what you have to do is go to the prompt, enter a prompt and make it run. Now your three models are loaded. You can see your live RAM usage here. So once done, you can just load the model. So with that, it's like pretty easy.